Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salamun alaikum wa rahmatullah. Welcome to our program, Shia Studies. And in previous session, we talked about the principles of the Shia beliefs. And the last one was the believing to the Ma'ad, or the day after death, or the resurrection. In part one, we talked about the benefits of believing to the resurrection. And today, we want to answer this question. There's a question here. The question is, maybe you ask, how is it possible when we die again, returning to the life? Is it possible or not? In the Quran, Allah Ta'ala answered this question in logical way, in easy way. And Allah Ta'ala says, oh, mankind, someone of you asked this question, how is it possible returning to this world after death? But you have forgotten your creation. You were nothing. I, as a God, created you, and recreation is very easy and easier than for me. I would like to read this verse, Surah Rum, number 27. It is He who originated the creation, Allah says, and then He will bring it back. That is more simple. Another proof for the resurrection and the day after death, we name this day as a judgment day. Maybe you hear hereafter, resurrection, judgment day. This word, this material word, doesn't have enough capacity for punishment or for reward. What does it mean? You see in this word, for example, one bad man, he killed million of people. He killed 1,000 people. But we executed him only once. Is it justice? Exactly no. Exactly no. Then it should be another word for the real justice. He killed 1,000 people and we only executed him once. Another proof for the hereafter is justice. Justice. And this word is based on justice. I would like to read very beautiful verse from the Quran. You know that there are many verses in the Quran about the hereafter, resurrection, details, and you can refer to those verses. But I only read this beautiful verse from the chapter Jathiyah, number 2. Allah says, do those who have perpetrated misdeeds, suppose that we shall treat them like those who have faith and do righteous deeds, their life and their death being equal? Wrongdoer, evildoer, and righteous doer is equal? No, exactly no. This is not justice. About the hereafter, there are many proofs. I bring for you just 2. But there are some examples during the history about someone who die and after that again come back to this world. Maybe you heard the name of the prophet Jeremiah. You can refer the book and read the story of Jeremiah. 100 years he died. And after that again he came back to the world. Or the story of the companion of cave. Very famous story in the Old Testament, New Testament, in the Quran. There is a story about the companion of cave. 300 years, and after 300 years the death, they again return to this world. These are the nice example. And another nice example maybe you experience every day is sleeping. And sleep every day, we sleep and wake up, sleep and wake up. And sleep is a simple example for death and coming back after death to the world. Very simple example and easy example that we experience every day. We sleep and wake up, and our soul takes little distance from the physical life. We sleep, our soul takes a little distance from our body and again return to our body. This is example for the life after death. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.